Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdomcraft with me, Ren Diggity Dog. Today, I am here with my brothers from other freaking mamas, Iskal and Kryllyk. What's happening, boys?
Yeah, not too much, you know, just another day in the Kingdomcraft land, staring at the beautiful, beautiful landscape.
Oh, it is gorgeous. Hello, Iskal. Welcome back from your travels, sir. The kingdom has missed your butt.
Oh, thank you so much, and I missed you. It's been a while, I say.
It's been
I was
too
gonna
long.
steal your intro, okay? And I totally mistimed it. I was gonna say greetings, cyberdogs and people of the interwebs, and welcome back, but I missed it.
Okay.
Wasted opportunity. I'm sorry.
Next time, dude. Well, guys, we have got something exciting to start today's episode with. We've literally just been playing on the server together. We've been talking now for about 2 hours, and we thought that we might as well get down to some serious business. Basically, there is a mountain over here which we hate, and the reason that we hate it is I don't actually know why we hate it, but we just do. And we're going to blow it up with some TN freaking T, baby. And the reason that we're doing that is because today we are working on the walls. And I think, I'll hand it over to one of you guys to explain what we're going to be doing with the walls today.
Yeah, so I mean, we got a little bit more wall coming in behind the cathedral and warehouse there. Did you do that, Iskal?
I've been walling.
Been walling like a boss. And... And we're kind of thinking, you know, the wall's going to come. I think Iskal put this pillar up here a while ago. And we kind of mapped out a little bit of how the wall's going to go around this section. And this hill's ugly. Simple as that, just ugly.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be more complicated. You know, it's ugly. We remove it.
Yeah,
so much hate for the mound.
Oh,
so
man. It's a hateful mound right there. So we are going to attempt, and I do say attempt, because we're probably not great with TNT, right?
Yep,
No.
yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna fail.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible. But anyways, we're gonna blow up this mound of mountainous.
Is everybody ready? Has everybody got their earmuffs and hard hats on?
Yes, all safety equipment.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. Well, I don't have any of that, so YOLO.
YOLO. I hope this works.
Blow, you bastard!
Blow up.
Went in.
Come on!
You know, there are no retakes here.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Did we do a good job?
I mean, it's a hollow hill now, right?
Oh, did we not get the top ones?
Oh.
Or did
shooters.
we? No, I think we did.
No, there's one up there. I can see it.
And
I'll try it out. I'll be the man. Nothing there.
It's actually much more beautiful now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's way better. 404 cave challenge. Oh.
Back
Boom.
up, Iskal!
Boom.
Aha!
Oh,
There we go.
A couple more.
Sunroof.
There's one right behind you there, Ren, as well.
I almost took that TNT to my butt. That was close.
Yeah, no, not bad. Get a little area in here. So I think we're basically going to clear this out, and I think we're going to work on some walls, right?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get this mound taken down.
All right, so there we go. The what did it mound?
Yeah, mountain, mound, hill.
Mound. Poop
Hillock.
pile. Is that?
Yeah.
Can you? No.
It was terrible
Anyway,
either
it's
way.
flat. It's flat. It's gone. It's gone.
It looks so
And
much
oh,
Been
man.
annihilated.
Oh boy, creeper butt.
There we go. He helps out a little.
Yeah,
bit.
more terraforming. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, you should see my screen right now with my beautiful sunsets, courtesy of Halcyon Days. Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's truly a beauty.
Isn't it sunrise?
Isn't it a
Yes.
sunrise?
It is. What did I say?
Sunset.
In Sweden, we have two sunsets. One when it sets and one when it sets, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
No, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, completely.
Anyway, we've been starting a little bit on the wall as well. And what I'm thinking here, boys, is if we are to turn this Kryllyk, if we are to turn this, we should totally, as a waller, I'm just speaking as a waller, you know, we should totally do it at the tower. So if we were to bring it and then determine where we put a tower, I think that would be a best bet.
Well, on this newly terraformed land... Oh, creeper!
Oh!
Well, rip terraforming. But, yeah, so maybe we just bring it straight and we build the tower right here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan.
And then the idea, if I understood you guys correctly, when we were planning this out, we bring this over to that. Well, I mean, you know, trying to be good people. Okay, so maybe over here could be good. Yeah,
so I think the plan is to take this wall all the way around the back of the kingdom here and then to direct the wall toward that next pillar that you see over there, and then to swing the wall left towards that already built tower over there that's just behind Kryllyk's area over there.
Royal area.
That Krylyk's worked on. And when we get to that spot, we'll bring you guys back because we can show you a really amazing view that we will have of the Swamp Kingdom. And the idea that we had when we were talking about this was that when you're looking up at the Mountain Kingdom from the Swamp Kingdom, we want you to be able to see like this really epic wall. Think like Game of Thrones, right? We want you to be able to think like, oh my goodness, there's an insane kingdom happening behind that wall. And as we know, the families are starting to, you know, things aren't going too well, politically speaking, around these parts. And this wall needs to go up to keep those swampy bastards out of the Mountain Kingdom because they stank. All right, welcome back, fellas. We've been hard at work making this wall, and man, it is starting to look freaking awesome. As you can see, we are making the wall sort of loop around the sort of circumference of the Mountain Kingdom, keeping those swampy bastards out of here, man. And it is starting to
You're
look really
taking sides. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
No side taking, I tell you.
My apartment's in the Mountain Kingdom, okay?
We're going to have apartments everywhere.
But yeah, guys, as you can see, we've come around to this side and we have an absolutely incredible view of the Swamp Kingdom from here. And we've just been talking about how important this section of wall is strategically, because this is where basically the Swamp Kingdom and the Mountain Kingdom meet physically and politically, right? And you were saying something about the politics with regards to this wall that I thought was quite interesting, Kryllyk.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you know, this is a huge section here, and it's kind of on the backside of the entrance as well, right? So strategically thinking for the kingdom, this needs to be like almost an insurmountable wall, right? That's separating things out and just massive. So I think it's doing that purpose. It's going to be, look, from down below, from the swamp over there where you are, Ren, I mean, it's just going to look huge, right? I mean,
yep.
Yeah, because it's on a hill and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be terrific.
It is going to be awesome. And Iskal is busy setting up the towers also. And guys, I got to say, man, doing this with you guys, man, it makes it a much easier job, right? When I first started this episode, I was thinking to myself, damn, this is going to take us a long time. But actually, the three of us are smashing this build, man.
No,
it goes so quick together. Together we do things, right?
That's why we basically built like 3/4 of a kingdom in like 10 episodes each, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And it's one of the things that I'm really enjoying most about this server, actually, is, you know, every time you log on, there's new awesomeness going on in Kingdomcraft. It's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Truly amazing.
I got a question for you guys. Now that we're sort of slowly but surely migrating toward the Swamp Kingdom, what is your favorite build in the Mountain Kingdom and why?
Ooh. Oh.
I have to say, can I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go.
Library, for sure. Why? Because it's the roof that we got on that. I have to go get in view here for my viewers. Doesn't make sense to speak about it otherwise. But yeah, the roof of that thing is super complex, but it looks so epic.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. One of like this roof of this library is one of the best roofs that I've seen in Minecraft. You guys did an absolutely incredible job on that one.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
for myself, I mean that's a tough one. So my favorite solo, I'll branch out. I'll disobey the rules, and I'll say my favorite
Such a
build.
rebel, Kryllyk.
I know. My favorite build that I did myself is actually the blacksmith,
It is
which was
beautiful.
basically my very first build as well. But then my favorite group one is definitely the library so far as well. The amount of work that we did on that and how quickly, like everybody just came together and we got it all. We just vibed and got it done. I mean,
Yep.
we had the thing half built before we knew it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, definitely those two. I mean, the walls are going to be absolutely amazing. That's a huge project. Same with like the sewers and stuff too. I also like Ren's Black Market. That turned out a lot better than I thought it was when you first started. So that's awesome too. So yeah, so many good ones.
So much goodness. Well, I would say that my favorite solo project is the river
Oh yes.
that runs through the kingdom because um, for me personally, I don't usually work on nature stuff in Minecraft, and it was one of the first builds that I've ever done in any series that was really focused on just making nature.
Hmm.
And I really, really enjoyed it. And I think it's like just adding a little bit of blue into the kingdom really, it just pulled the place together, man. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. And I love the little touch of adding like some bling bling into the bottom of the waterfall. I think it just turned out like way better than I thought it was going to turn out, you know? So, and the group one, oh, man, I don't know. It's a tricky one. Um, I suppose it's got to be the library, right? Because it is an epic build, and exactly like Kryllyk was saying, when we did it, it was almost like we were working as one. It was almost like we were just like a machine, you know, and. It was also the first time that we played with Cub, right? It was the first episode that Cub joined the server.
Yeah.
And we just smashed it, man. It was awesome.
Well,
Although I must say, and this goes all the way back to the very beginning of when I joined the server, one of my favorite builds is the exfoliation chamber, because it was the first build that I made on the server basically, and it was the first thing that I made with Iskall, and we had just met each other, right? And we were like just suddenly thrown together on the server, some dude from Sweden and some dude from South Africa, and we just made the weirdest thing. It was just the most random build. Like I found this little spot where rain was pouring through snow, and we decided to make a little exfoliation chamber for Python, and I really, really enjoyed that build, and I actually think it turned out really beautiful.
Yeah.
We put way too much time into that build than was necessary.
Well, that was one of those fun things, kind of like the library, where you're 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. You don't really have to talk to each other about what we're doing. You're just placing blocks, and the amazing things are happening.
Yeah,
Well,
and it just happens.
yeah, and I mean, people don't see it from our side, but I even remember doing the library. We weren't even talking about what to build next, or
Right.
how to build this, or
Yeah.
what are we doing with this. We were just going.
There
And-
wasn't like a director, right? There wasn't someone saying, "Okay, now let's build the columns or let's build the walls." Everybody just was in perfect sync, basically.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it was remarkable.
Craziness.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's good. It's really good. But
Just another reason why I absolutely love this server so much. So this server surpassed my expectations, guys. When you guys invited me, I was like, "Oh man, this is going to be sweet," but I never actually realized how sweet it was going to be. Oh man.
well,
How
and that's,
sweet it was going to be. No.
So from this position, gentlemen, you can actually start to see the beginnings of the little railway line that I've been working on. And this little railway line is going to be connecting the Swamp Kingdom to the Mountain Kingdom. And this railway line is just going to run into a harbor station. And the harbor station is where your rail journey will end and where your boat journey will begin.
nice.
And the next thing that I need to do, guys, and I need your help on this, is to finish the tunnel. Because damn, that is a butt butt of a build.
Yeah.
But I don't think we'll have time for that in today's episode. But I'm gonna probably work on it next. But yeah, guys, we are migrating toward the Swamp Kingdom, and man, I cannot wait to start working on the Swamp Kingdom because it's gonna push all of our skills to the limit because we're working in water, you know.
Yeah, it's a new thing for sure. And you know what? Let's bring it back to the viewers, right? I mean, we do this for our viewers. You guys post down in the comments what your favorite build in the Mountain Kingdom is. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's an awesome idea.
We'd love to hear it. Whether it was group, whether it was, you know, like one of Rendog's, anybody's, Python, etc. I mean, Cub fans, Crypt is absolutely amazing as well. And sadly, I didn't have any hand in it. But yeah, there's so many good builds, and we'd love to hear which one you guys loved the best.
Yeah, man. Awesome idea. Let us know in the comments, guys.
I have another very interesting question that I've been thinking about for a while.
Hit us.
It hasn't got to do anything with Kingdomcraft, really, but we're playing from all over the world, you know. We got Rendog sitting in the UK. We got Kryllyk sitting in Canada. And I'm sitting in Sweden. And there is no delay between us when we talk. But you know when you watch the news, there's always this delay when they're interviewing right? You know?
Yeah.
And with us on link from the US, we have this and this journalist. And there's like a delay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. That's I never thought about that, but humanity is amazing, right? Like, look what we've done. We're such an awesome species.
Yeah, but I don't get it. Why can't they communicate like we communicate?
Yeah, they just need to use like Skype or something, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. You told them right there.
There we go. Our secret's out. Dang.
Now take a look at that, will you?
Oh, baby.
How crazy isn't that?
The power of 3, hey?
It's looking absolutely epic.
And you said it, Rendo. The stars just, you know, oof, that is a beauty. There are obviously, and because we're going to get this from some of our beautiful, awesome viewers, there are obviously some things we need to do with this wall in terms of, you know, mixing it up, adding the support pillars that we have on the other side and doing the whole walkway thing. But I think this was the major, like, headache, at least for me as a waller, to get the base foundation and structure up, because this is what takes time. To touch it up is just all about, you know, fun. That ain't the grind.
Yeah.
You agree?
No.
I absolutely agree. And you know what? We have also just dinged an achievement, gentlemen, because we have now basically walled off the entire Mountain Kingdom, which is amazing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
which is an absolutely epic achievement. And this wouldn't have been possible without the bacon mine and without all of the amazing stone farming that we did.
Without the bacon mine.
And yeah, it's just so beautiful, man. It looks absolutely amazing, right?
Oh, it's gonna, I mean, once we do get all that little extra detail in there, and with a couple of the ideas we talked about with the rail system, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. So
awesome.
It's already
awesome, guys.
amazing.
Well, it has been an amazing time with you guys this evening. We've been playing for a couple hours now, and we've done a whole butt ton of work, and we're all going to go off now and do our little solo bits. And yeah, Kryllyk, Iskal, it's been a pleasure, my friends. And
the same to you, Rendog.
Yeah, man. We'll see you gentlemen soon.
Bye-bye for now. Alrighty, folks, we are back, and what a great collaborative effort that was. So much work was done. We were on call for hours upon hours and just having a lot of fun. And, you know, I feel much safer in the kingdom with these big walls to protect us. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And they're really coming together quite nicely. There's still a lot of work to be done, but it's nice to get the border and the boundary kind of around. And, you know, you could see the other wall almost just in the distance, right? Like, it's practically perfect, I think. But yeah, so we did a little bit of other stuff here, and I'm actually starting a project with Rendog. Rendiggity-dog. That's right, and we're going to be working on a new train station, basically. I mean, we definitely love the old train station, the little one that Cub Fan put up there, but we're now expanding to multiple kingdoms, and we're going to need to expand the train station as well. So we're actually just back here. I believe we're going to pull in from this balcony here, if I'm not mistaken, and over to the train station. Now, we did a lot of work that we probably should have recorded. Really? He's probably in the blacksmith. There's always bad guys in the blacksmith. But yeah, so we kind of laid out a little bit of the tracks and whatnot. We got basically 5 different tracks in this, what's going to be a pretty grand train station. Now, this one is the one that that Rendog was first working on here before I decided, or kind of linked my way in to help him. I kind of did this setup here, but this is going to go down into the swamp, okay? So that is one of the tracks, right dead center here. And, you know, this is kind of as they get more socially together and you know, all that kind of stuff. So, and then we're also going to have one to our little hidey hole. I'm assuming that'll be over here, but I think the top ones, like all the main lines here, we might do a basement, that's still up for debate, are going to be for other kingdoms, right? And then maybe the basement ones will go to something like the end, you know, and stuff like that. So pretty good stuff, I think. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. We're going to start working on this here a little bit. It's going to take some time, obviously, but we're digging into this massive mountain. So we actually have... Oh, Granny Zombie! Granny Zombie! Hala! Huzzah! Haha! But, yeah, we're basically digging into this big old mountain here. And it gives us a lot of room to work with. We actually have a ton of room. So I'm really looking forward to this build. There's so many things that we talked about while doing the collaboration as well. And yeah, make sure you guys slap down in the comments what your favorite build of Kingdomcraft is so far. That's what I want to hear. Maybe it's even the hidey hole. You never know, but that is awesome. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me, though. Make sure you slap that like button. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. So much more to do and so little time. Bye-bye for now.